Hey, good morning, everybody. Tom Harness here with Harness Digital Marketing, and welcome to Harness Your Hump Day. Yes, it is a Wednesday. It's 8 o'clock. Hopefully, everybody is off to an amazing start. I took off 5 days from the gym because I took Friday and Monday off. So I decided to take everything off and do a little R&R and relax and focus on me for a little bit. So I hope everybody else was able to get their exercise, their coffee, everything they needed out there and ready to start this wonderful day. I am double fisting today. So there you go. Today, I want to talk a little bit about contest. So I love the fact that sometimes, when you're in a business or you're doing something, you're in the moment. And even though I didn't work this weekend, which all of us know, everybody that owns a business works 24/7. But I really thought I was disconnected, and I just enjoyed the opportunities that I was going out into the community and going to different places and just doing some things that I felt was fun for me. So that being said, I wanted to talk about contests today, and there's a lot of opportunities every time you go out to get inspiration, to get ideas about how to run campaigns or have a creative contest idea for your business or organization. If you're like me, you probably see a lot of the same contest over and over. And I'm not going to talk about the logistics of what you can and can't do, because the fact is there's a lot of things, a lot of the contests do not meet the requirements that Facebook and Instagram and a lot of them have. They're just, these businesses and organizations aren't at a grand scale and they don't get caught. However, if you do get caught and you're not following the rules, you could lose your business page, your organization page. So just disclaimer, okay? Yes, I know a lot of people out there do not follow the rules, but that's okay. That's them, and they probably won't ever get caught. But if they do, they've been warned. So as I'm out there this weekend and I'm kind of enjoying these locations, I come back to the office yesterday and we're talking about some of our clients, and some are wanting to do some very creative campaign ideas. Well, one of our clients is a podiatrist, works with feet. Well, it just so happens I was outside of Murfreesboro at, you get this, wait for it, Lightfoot Greenhouse. Get it? Lightfoot Greenhouse. When we came back in, I was saying, oh my gosh, you're not going to believe this. I was at Lightfoot Greenhouse outside of Murfreesboro. I think podiatry, Lightfoot, great collaboration. So my first tip is about collaboration. I think it's the best thing for small businesses, no matter what the community. Yes, we live here in Southern Illinois, but no matter where you're at and where you're watching this, you probably have communities or sub-communities where you guys all kind of rally around each other. Good morning, Josh. So what I want you to do is think about how you could partner. Now, I will tell you, millennial businesses, millennials that own businesses are probably the best at this. Gen Xers, not bad, but when you get outside of that, everybody looks at things as competition. So when I love this, and I don't like using the word millennials, but that's something that we can all associate and connect with. But millennials have a different way of thinking and a different business style. And I got to be honest, if we could compare, or if we could combine much of what they believe philosophically with the work ethic of a Gen X or even baby boomers, together, the collaboration will be spectacular. It'll be something that will absolutely be successful instead of separating things. So, go find your millennial business. They're probably going to partner. It's going to be great. But there's some other things that I've always wanted to do. And I think when you look at items like automobile industries, real estate, right? You think, okay, we need to partner with banks, and we need to partner with finance, and we need to partner with other things that, that fit that. But no, think outside the box, right? Sometimes I think I'm either ahead of the curve or I'm absolutely wackadoozle, whatever you want to call it. But I always want to find things that are grounded but outside the box. Like there's a kite, right? There's a kite. It's tethered, but it's up there, and we don't know how far it'll go. But when it does, we're like, where did it go? And someone else can see it from a different distance and a different perspective. So with the car industry, I go back to when I used to get in the car, it's the car smell, right? So why not partner with someone that has some sort of car fragrance and you could have fun with that, whether it's, do you want pina colada or do you want, I'm sure there's some craft beer car fresheners out there as well that you could partner with. Hey, Dylan, good morning, buddy. Hope you're doing well. So the collaboration is very key for me. And I just think not only are you helping businesses, but you can help startups and you can help establish businesses, and you learn, right? You learn about how other people do their business. There is no one correct book, one correct way to do your business. There's lots of books and there's lots of ways to learn if they apply to your business and how to adapt them, but there is no one way to do a contest. There's no one way that's going to make you viral. There's no one way that's going to make it all work, right? Okay. Oh, what did Josh say over here? Surefire way to a DUI stop. Yeah. Okay, so maybe the pina colada might not be a good one, but I actually think that maybe a police officer would get a little bit of kick out of that. So maybe Josh is right. Scratch the pina colada. I'll do the craft beer one though, because they probably won't know what hop smells like. So anyways, so tip 2. This is the one that we all, as marketers, as business owners, we make the assumption, or we tell our audience, our demographic, what they are going to like. Ask them what they want. It's as simple as that. Figure out what audience you want. Do you want 70 plus? Do you want stay-at-home moms? Do you want craft beer guys? Do you want veterans? Just outright ask, hey, if we ran a contest, what kind of things would you like to win? What would get you interacted? What would you like to win? And let them go crazy. $1 million, $500, whatever it is, right? Tickets to a movie. I'm going old school, pre-COVID now. Whatever it might be, dinner. And package it in a way that makes it exciting and fun. But everybody wants something for free, right? But nothing is ever free. We're asking for emails. We're asking for something. The thing is, don't bait and switch. Be legitimate about it and be authentic. I've talked about that in previous Harness Your Hump days about being authentic. You can absolutely ask for emails and ask for information. Just be authentic with it and don't use it to just be like a bait and switch. Be genuine. If you really want to connect with your audience, make sure that you give them something that they really do want and deserve. Trust me, the other day when I was brainstorming with my team yesterday, some of them were hits and some of them were misses, but I keep throwing them out there and my team's like, no, maybe, that's pretty good. I like that. So, and the contest is more than just about what you're giving away. It's sometimes it's going back to the collaboration. It's being creative with that. Lightfoot, podiatry. I mean, come on, that one's like a match made in heaven. All right, the last one, number 3, go big or go home. You could go all the way out there and package something where it's $1,000 or it's something huge. But here's the deal. If you're going to go big, do the planning. And here's what I want you to make sure, that it's mutually beneficial. That's another good tip for collaboration. Make sure that all parties involved are mutually benefiting from it, right? Everybody wins in those scenarios. With the go big, plan it out. How you can't just say I'm going to give out $1,000, run a campaign, a light campaign, and that's it. No, have a strategy. Have some sort of way that you can also utilize this contest to be extended past where it's originally at, so where it's just a one and done. Have a strategy of how this is going to help you get from here to here, or how it's going to help you get from here to another place when we have another pandemic possibly, or or we come out of it and you need to reconnect with those people. So go big. Doesn't necessarily need to be money. If you have cabins, we've worked with cabin rentals. Do something unique with the cabin rentals. What else could there be off the top of my head this morning with only 1 cup of coffee? You could give coffee away. You could have your own coffee. One time we worked with a local coffee distributor, Crown Brew, and we actually had some of our own packaged Harness Digital Marketing coffee that we gave away, grounded and non-grounded. So that was a fun opportunity too. So no matter what you decide to do with your contest, Be creative and stop doing the same thing over and over. Be unique, be different. And if something works and it works well, that's great, but don't keep doing it over and over. Don't do it more than 3 times, because then people become accustomed to it. And guess what? They're not coming there to connect with you or your business or organization. They're coming there for them. You've got to be really creative about how you're going to be authentic with these contests. So I hope that helps, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Now, on to bigger and better. If you haven't checked out Crystal Davis's Marketing Makeup Monday, you need to. She gives great tips on utilizing makeup, how to make yourself beautiful from the inside without makeup. And honestly, she's really fun. And I've really enjoyed watching her grow on these Marketing Makeup Mondays. So check them out. If you miss them, they're in our Facebook playlist. You can always go back and re-watch them or share them. She loves for you guys to share them. Also, want to again thank Withers Broadcasting and Dana Communications for partnering with Harness Digital Marketing on Stars and Stripes SI. The page continues to slowly grow. What I'm really excited about is that we've got a lot of local, young kids, men, women, out of high school locally, joining the National Guard, joining the Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, Coast Guard, and their family members or their recruiters are sharing them on there that we can root them on and let them know, because there's nothing more important to making sure that we let them know that we are thinking of them, that we are proud of them, and that we are supporting them. It's not easy. Unless it's Air Force. Just kidding. Slow down. It's not easy to sign up and go through basic training and schooling. So Josh says Space Force. Okay, but I'm pretty sure that Biden's going to nix the Space Force. So if your hopes are set on Space Force, then, you might have a very short career. Anyways. So if you get a chance, go over to Stars and Stripes SI, join the group page, and let us know how we can support your business, your veteran organization, or your veteran event. Please post it in there. That's what it's for, okay? Speaking of events, coming up every Thursday at 6 o'clock to 8 o'clock. And I need to update that because it's not April 15th. I need to go back in and fix that. So every week, Suzuki Strings is putting on a sunset concert at the Carterville Carterville Cannon Park, and there's usually food trucks. The music's great. Everybody's coming out for the community. It's every Thursday until the end of May. So come check it out, support it. I went to the first one. I've been busy, so I have not been able to go to the other. Gloria, buenos dias. I probably totally butchered that, but I did my best. The next thing is, my good buddy that I'm going to be completely honest, I have been so busy and I have been neglecting. And he is actually sitting out in the parking lot waiting for me to finish this. But Brian Gibson of Project Diehard, he is working diligently to bring a home, a safe place for not only veterans that are transitioning through PTSD, suffering, homeless, but he's also done something very unique. He's also going to have a section of this building dedicated to families, so families don't have to be separated, because a lot of times the soldier, whether it's a man or a woman, is the provider, and if they don't have a job or a steady job, it affects the whole family, and they need a place too. Brian is an amazing guy. He's been very patient with me. And he stalks me, but it's okay because I love him, and that's what we do in the military. We don't give up. We're not quitters, right? We fight till the end. So, anyways, his FOB Rush GI Party, forward operating base that's located in Carbondale. He is through July 26th through July 29th looking for volunteers, 10 a.m. to 4 o'clock p.m. To help clean up for the weekend of Remembrance. I will tag him in here, but you can contact Brian Gibson. The event details is in the description below. So looking for volunteers, great cause, going to do some great good here in Southern Illinois for veterans and their families. Okay, if you found any of the information today beneficial, a couple of things, I would love for you to share this video with someone, a business or organization, or just share it, whatever you like. If you also found it beneficial and you haven't yet, because I see some repeats in here, please go to Facebook and Google and leave us a review and tell us how Harness Digital Marketing helped you today or any other day when we watch the videos. Reviews help small businesses grow, and they help me feed myself, feed my team, and make sure that they have pay. So everybody have a wonderful day. Oh, and today is Administrative Assistant Day. I want to give a shout out to my former one, Michelle Snyder. Thank you for all your work. And then I also want to give a big thank you to my current one, the one that came in to step up for Michelle when she transitioned out, and that is Jody. Jody, thank you so much for all that you've done in a short amount of time. So Administrative Assistant today, everybody go out there, make the world a better place, make someone smile or be the reason someone smiles. And as always, if you or your business need digital marketing services, don't hesitate to reach out to my team and I at Harness Digital Marketing, where we hashtag turn the light bulb on for your business or organization. Man, that was quick and fast. Sorry. Everybody have a wonderful day.